Hi, it's Dr. Buford. We're just getting started on the right shoulder. We're looking at from the back to the front. Everything that you see is magnified 30 or 40 times on the screen. And we've got a shaver in now just to kind of initially smooth out some things so we can see a little bit better. We'll come up to the biceps tendon, and this is torn. We can see there's some splits in the biceps here. See that? And then we look down at the biceps anchor, and we can kind of confirm that it's kind of torn as well down here. So we're going to release the biceps and do what's called the biceps tenodesis. We'll look up at the rotator cuff and confirm the tear. And sure enough, you've got this hole in the tendon right here. So the rotator cuff is torn, which is what we expected. Okay, and so now we'll go ahead and get to work on the biceps first. We'll do that by passing a stitch through the biceps. What's our pressure on? Here. So here we are with our first pass through the tendon right here. We'll pass a black wire called a super shuttle. And then what you're watching here is we're just retrieving that wire. As we pull back, you're going to see a stitch come with it. And then we'll go ahead and do it again. So now we'll reach in and grab the relay once again. So now this time what's a little bit different is we're going to sneak on the other side of the biceps to retrieve it like this. Now we'll pull that through and we'll go ahead and pull tight. And you can see how that gives us a good hold of that biceps tendon even though the tendon itself is torn. Now we'll reach in here and we're going to release the biceps down here. Okay, so now the biceps is released. We'll take our shaver. We'll look towards the back of the shoulder. See if there's anything we need to do back here. And for the most part, the capsule back here looks okay. Just pinch it, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and come all the way back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get to work on this rotator cuff tear that's right here. I think We'll be okay. So we'll go off on the video, show you some more in just a minute. Pause. Okay, what we're looking at here is the tear in the rotator cuff. And what we've got is a spinal needle coming in. This is the joint down in here. Here's the hole. We're going to be placing suture anchors in the bone, probably one about here, and then a second one up here. Your biceps tendon is what we're looking at here. We're going to take these sutures and get them out of the way. So we'll see if we can't just kind of there's one of them. We'll get the other one here. There's the other one. So we'll pull these out of the way. We'll deal with these at the very end of the case, actually. Okay, so we'll go off on the video, show you some more in just a minute. Pause. Okay, here's the first screw going down into the bone. See if you can push in with that. And once we have it buried deep enough about like that, we'll go ahead and unload the screwdriver. That gives us a bunch of sutures to work with. 3 different colored sutures. So we'll find this. We'll spread these sutures apart and we'll decide which ones we're going to work with. So we're going to go black and white. I think it's black and white, white, blue and white. You agree? Mm-hmm. So we'll take the black and white one first here. And now we've got that one suture inside the cannula there. The next step is to go ahead and take our suturing instruments. We're going to bring in the first one, which is this straight crescent suture hook. And we're going to try and anchor this posterior part of the cuff down. Come back. So we're going to get way down through here. And then there you can see the tip of it coming underneath. We've got a split in the tendon back here, so we may have to do a fancy stitch to kind of get that split closed. We'll show you that. Right now, though, keep that in, cannula. Right now, though, we're going to load that cannula with the stitch, and then as we pull back, you can see how it brings that suture with it and comes out right over there through that blue cannula. So now we'll get the partner suture. And I think, there it is there. I think we're going to tie this one first. Look down. I think we'll tie this one first. So we'll go off in the video now. Okay, we're just placing a second screw down into the bone. And there it is now. We'll go ahead and unload the screwdriver just like we did before. That gives us 3 more sutures to work with. We'll reach in here and decide which ones go where. So it's looking like we could go blue and white, white, black and white. So we'll come in front here and take the blue and white one first, just like that. Okay. And now we're ready to pass another stitch here. Hold tight. Pause, please. Okay, we're just finishing up here. This is our final stitch. We've placed 2 triple-loaded metal suture anchor. That's a total of 6 stitches. And then a stitch for the biceps as well. And it's come together nicely. I'm going to show you the finished result here right after I clip that last suture tail there. So here's where the tear was. And as I rotate your arm, we can see that that's completely sealed over now. You can see our sutures starting way in the back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then our biceps tendinous tenoned east right there. So that should do it. We're going to finish up here and get you back to the recovery room in just a few minutes. Good luck to you now. Bye-bye.